Hello everyone, Baby Driver is the latest from the critically acclaimed director Edgar Wright, and man is it a blast. Wright has made so many fantastic films, from his Cornetto trilogy to one of my personal favorites, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and Baby Driver might just be one of my favorites. To kick things off, the star of the film is Edgar Wright. He blends the perfect amount of style without overshadowing the story like some other films do. This film is so fast-paced and exhilarating, you know right away whose movie you're watching. It has his signature witty humor we've come to expect from Wright. This film is hilarious from the start. The editing in this film is fantastic. There are so many subtle moments in this movie where the action syncs with the music, whether it's just the car horns or the screeching from the cars. This is some of the most precise editing I've ever seen in a movie. This film can be considered a pseudo-musical because of how it incorporates the music with the story. The only other movie that I've seen the music as integral to the plot as this one is the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and I would argue that this film does it even better. These car chases are easily the best I've ever seen in a movie. They are so real that you really feel like you're there in the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually filmed a lot of these chases with practical effects and not CGI. I would completely believe that that is how they did it, because it seems so realistic. Ansel Elgort plays the title character Baby. This was perfect casting. He plays this soft-spoken kid so well, and when he's in these intense moments of action, he completely sells it. The character's journey in this movie is so well done. He is set to be the best getaway driver, and I believe it. Jon Hamm is a standout in this film. His character is one of the more intriguing aspects of this movie, and his character arc and ultimate motivations is fantastic. Jamie Foxx has so much fun with his character. He is a wild card that really cannot be controlled whatsoever. He is despicable, yet he is so much fun to watch. Kevin Spacey plays Doc. He's basically the one who organizes all these jobs for our main characters. Spacey does something great in this film with the little screen time that he has. He has such a presence that is felt throughout the entire film. Lily James plays Debora, a waitress that Baby falls for. She is basically the reason why he wants to pull out of this life of crime he has got himself caught up in. Although I wasn't a big fan of her character at first, this hesitation really did not last long. She's very good in this movie, and by the end of it, I loved her character. I also have to mention Eiza Gonzales. She has one of my favorite scenes in this entire movie. One of the more praiseworthy aspects of this film is the refreshingly unpredictable story it has. I tried to pinpoint where this film was going, but from scene to scene, it kept this unpredictable pattern, and I really didn't know where this movie was going. The only negative I have about this movie is that I wasn't on board with Lily James's character until the latter half of the film. I had a blast watching this movie from start to finish, and I cannot wait to see this movie again. I give Baby Driver 9.5 mixtapes out of 10. It is really between this film and Logan for my favorite movie of the year so far. And with July coming up, we have Spider-Man Homecoming, Dunkirk, and War for the Planet of the Apes. So if you are excited for more reviews on my channel, stay tuned and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next review.